Poverty is very expensive, but many people don't know about this. And they used to think it is just the lack of money. But there are so many things that are attached to it. Let me take you guys through. People don't really know how terrible poverty is. They think it is just lack of money. Meanwhile, it is lack of money, access, help, choice, mentorship, and so much more. It's the absence of someone to guide you through doors you don't even know existed. It is watching opportunities pass, not because you're lazy, but because uh, you never even heard they were calling. It is waking up with talent in your bones, fire in your chest, but nowhere to pour it into. It is being brilliant but stuck because brilliance alone can't buy data, can't pay transport, can't afford connections. Poverty blocks travel, it blocks exposure, it blocks the kind of education that teaches you on how to dream and reach it. It blocks safety because when you're poor, even sickness becomes a luxury you can't afford to have. It blocks creativity, not even because the idea aren't there, but because survival takes all the mental space. It blocks confidence when all you've ever known is lack. It rewires your self worth. It blocks voice because society listens differently to someone with empty pocket. It blocks experiments because you can't afford to fail when failure means hunger, prison, or even death. It blocks rest, it steals sleep, it drains peace. It blocks time as everything takes longer when you have to figure it out when you have to figure it out all alone from scratch with no safety net. It blocks joy, not all of it, but the kind that lasts. It blocks visibility. You can be exceptional, but you can be exceptional and invisible at all the same time if you are poor. It blocks love, real, safe. It blocks love, real, safe, sustained love. It, it blocks even the belief that things could ever be different. But here's what here is where it gets more tragic. Poverty is not just financial, it becomes mental, emotional, generational. It passes down like an unwanted inheritance, a chain of silence or limits, and also of manage it like that, or of how it's always been. Gradually, it stops being just a condition, it becomes an environment, a culture, a cage. So if you have escaped poverty, I congratulate you. What you have accomplished is in the list of top three most difficult things in the world. Please don't just count your blessings. Reach back, opens door, and help some out too. Just be sure that you've escaped totally. You can pull out of you can pull people out of the well if you've made it out of the well. Doing it inside the well can make you fall back to the bottom. If you are still in it, hold on. You are not crazy. You are not broken. And the system is, and if you are in prison to do something. Not everyone needs a miracle. Sometimes people just need a ride to the interview, a connection, a kind word, a break. What you feel is a negligible help that might just be that might just be what they need to begin to break the chain. Let me read that part once more. What you feel is a negligible help might just be what they need to begin to break the chain. Now tell me, with all this, is poverty not expensive? Let me know in the comment section.